If you've seen a few of my videos, you'll probably have noticed that I enjoy walking beside water. I've done my share of coastal walking in recent years, and I intend to continue doing that. But I've not walked much of the Severn Way, a 210-mile long trail that follows the River Severn from its estuary near Bristol all the way to the Cambrian Mountains and its source. My intention is not to walk the full trail right now, but I am aiming to explore sections of it closer to home. This started with a walk in early December when I followed the Severn Way north from the village of Oldbury-on-Severn. I found a large car park easily enough, and early into the walk I would be passing by Oldbury Power Station, which I've since read was closed in 2012, despite the fact that it was capable of providing enough energy to power the city of Bristol twice. I kept thinking of the West Somerset coast path and the terrible inland diversion that will remain at Hinkley Point until next year at least. I'm hoping that when the true coastal route is reopened, it will be no more intimidating than my experience on this walk in Gloucestershire. I have previously walked only a couple of short stretches of the Severn Way, including a route between Severn Beach and Uist. Further north of here, I've also followed the way between Deerhurst and Apperley. Realistically, I'm aiming to continue this series as far north as Tewkesbury. Beyond there, it looks harder to create an interesting circular route, as motorways and A roads need to be contended with. On the subject of coastal walking, this route should one day be recognised as a portion of the England Coast Path. Sluice crossings like this one are becoming crucial in allowing the public access to walk around the country's perimeter. Away to my right, I can see the Vale of Berkeley, which I will follow as part of my return route. few miles on and I would reach Berkeley power station, which was shut down in 1989. Along this walk we have a brief history of failure in the name of nuclear power. And yet several miles south along the Bristol Channel, Hinkley Point C is ongoing. The Severn Way turns inland here, and as I'm at the roads, I will lead the way for this walk, heading in towards the village of Ham. I climbed uphill to follow a ridge above the Vale of Berkeley and through what turned out to be a delightful deer park, even with the absence of deer. It probably took me another 90 minutes to return to my start point in Oldbury, following a mix of tracks and farmland, following the occasional green as my guide. After 16 miles of walking, I made it back to my car and without quite needing to reach for my head torch. Thank you for watching. If you have a subscription to OS Maps, you'll be able to follow my route from the link in the description. Beneath that, you'll find links to my other social networking channels, including Twitter, Instagram, my Facebook page and my WordPress blog. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you on another walk soon.